good.
I just love the ball movement.
Suggs, left side. Here's Porter. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Williams. Here's Richardson. Soft touch off the glass. Richardson's got 6.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Patterson can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's Eason penetrating. Count that bucket. Eason's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And they're really working the paint now.
Pass to Sharp. And here's Suggs. He's scoreless. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, 3 turnovers over. And some frustration starting to settle in.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Las Vegas. They're on a 17-4 run. Williams with the screen. Outside Richardson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wallace. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Outside Richardson. Driving in.
Well, I've got to praise Porter Jr.'s defensive instincts there. He reads the situation well.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
Las Vegas leading by 13. Pass to Wallace. To the middle. Here's Williams. Now here's Richardson. 6 points for him. Clock is at 3. There's Tatum with the 3. He drops it from range.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pass to Sharp. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. Back to Suggs. Here's Patterson. And he makes it.
Well-aimed pass by Suggs. On time and on target to a ready shooter.
Richardson with it. Now Porter defending. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Oh, stolen by Richardson. He takes it in. And he can't jam it through.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Leonard for 3. Wallace pulls it in. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
Bit early to pick up foul number 2. He's got to be on his best behavior now.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. Back to Tatum. Fires in the triple. Tatum's got 6.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
The visiting team.
And so it's Las Vegas. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Las Vegas?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
Carter can't get it to go.
Nice work defensively.
Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you gotta love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Suggs with the bucket.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Pass to Bryant. Kennard for three. It's hauled in by Patterson. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked. And his athleticism is big for sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Offensive board. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Man, Suggs can really move. And once he sees he has a clear path, he launches up for the dunk.
Sharp. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now here's Carter. Pass to Kennard. On target from range. Kennard's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Suggs outside. Back to Porter. Knocks it loose. Eason with the ball. Now guarded by Suggs. Eason, good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And here's the fast break. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Suggs. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And it's Las Vegas with the ball. And it's Richardson penetrating. And it's Harris with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Going inside. And Harris throws it down.
You know, Harris isn't just a jump shooter. He's also skilled at finding avenues to the rim.
Well, Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. And he just gets the job done.
Now here's Porter. Jackson outside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Yeah, Williams gets at least one swat a game. He's got great anticipation.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Away team.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Pass to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Crowder. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. 56 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Richardson. And he jams it home with authority.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
To the inside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Kevin Porter.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Here's Richardson.
Oh, what a powerful finish. You can feel the impact.
Oh, he's going to be bragging about that one later, and for good reason, too, man.
Well, that's what poor defense will get you. They deserve to get dunked on there.
And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
Now Richardson. Outside Tatum. He gets it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Las Vegas, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now here's Suggs. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Well, this is the kind of defender Williams is. Aggressive and ready to go after block.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Inside. Oh, Williams with the block. To the paint. And he banks in the layup.
Well, a throwback big. Williams almost exclusively operates around the hoop.
Pass to Sharp. And here's Leonard. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
And Williams punches it home.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
6 to shoot. Pass to Wallace. And stolen by Suggs. And that one's good. Sharp's gotten his third basket of the night.
Nice focus. Sharp wanted that bucket inside, so he went and got it.
Here's Richardson. And that one is hammered home.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Suggs with the bucket.
Well, that's just the physicality from Suggs, fighting off defenders in close.
Pass to Jones. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. Do you appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal. And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Suggs. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, each year, Suggs comes on a little stronger, and he has really improved his efficiency.
In your career, Stan, you coach contending teams, as well as teams that had little to no expectations.
Yeah, B.A., give me the contending teams. Give me the talent and the expectations and pressure that goes with it. Listen, coaches just want as much chance to succeed as they can have, and when you've got the best players, you've got the best chance to win, and the pressure that goes with it is a lot easier than struggling night in and night out.
Great positioning on the putback.
Well, as a young player in this league, coaches love nothing more than continuous effort like Sharp showed there.
Pass to Wallace. Over Suggs. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Picked it. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver was asked about the wildest ideas thrown around in the league office. He said, quote, "One thing that's been discussed is potentially 2 free throws for a foul on a 3-point shot. I don't think we'd do it in the last 2 minutes of the game, but that's something interesting." Guys, back to you.
Not a bad idea. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Las Vegas leading by 17. Outside Tatum. Driving inside. Williams misses. Down low. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer at home.
Pass to Wallace. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. Leonard defending. Stolen by Sharp. And here they come. The 3 from Suggs. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
3 points.
Yeah, and for Suggs, his 3-point shooting has come a long way since entering the league.
Wallace outside. Launches a 3. Williams. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. .34 seconds left in the third. Knocked away. Out to Leonard. Pass to Suggs. Shot clock at 5. Porter from outside. Sinks it from distance. Porter's got 9.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Wallace outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Las Vegas. They lead by 11. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Las Vegas. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Sharp. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. And Las Vegas leads by 13. Here's Porter. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Here's Kennard. They set the screen. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Back to Suggs. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Suggs has got 14 points now in the second half. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Well, that's 5 now. It'll be interesting to see if they can continue to go at him to try to get him to foul out of this game.
Kennard outside. Inside. Here's Sharp. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Suggs surveys the D. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Suggs. Puts it up off the inbound. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Suggs just staying active and goes to the line now.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
Well, in addition, I love their passing. I mean, they're buying into that team concept. That's hard to get out of your young guys. And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Patterson, good.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Las Vegas leading by 5. On the attack, Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Three-pointer Sharp. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Outside Carter. Kennard outside. The 3. It's hauled in by Patterson.
And look, he's had an off night, but it won't matter as long as they hold on to this lead.
Nice to see that intensity from Porter Jr. Going right into the defender to collect a shooting foul.
That's good from Porter.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Porter hits them both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Suggs outside. Outside Sharp. He shoots. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Las Vegas ball. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Richardson with it. Takes a three. Nope.
Stepping up to secure the board, he just wanted it more.
Oh, stolen by Richardson. Williams.
Well, this isn't a strength for Williams. He puts most of his work in on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Number 7.
The free throw drops for Williams.
At the line for 2, Robert Williams.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Wallace. 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. There's a screen. Now Porter shoots a three. Williams rips down the board.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Here's a pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
Great move by Tatum. Getting to the rim and throwing it down.
He's off from 3. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Shot clock at 6. Puts up the tray. Money from 3.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Outside Sharp. Driving to the basket. Oh! Whoa!
Oh, my.
Hammer it home!
The burst. Man, Sharp can go from 0 to 100 in the blink of an eye.
Here's Richardson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Team ball.
Now Sharp from 7. And that's in. And here's Richardson. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Away team ball.
So it's Las Vegas picking up the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.